Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi Rook. If you're brand new to my channel, consider subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I do upload a video. What I'm going to do today is a full face, a little bit of a deep dive into the brand of Doll Beauty. I have loved Doll Beauty for so long. Really, just their Instagram is so inspiring. I love the style of makeup they do. It is a lot like Made by Mitchell, very dramatic, very over the top, bronzer, really intense brows, lashes, that kind of 90s ombre lip. Everything I love in makeup. I don't wear this type of makeup all the time. It is quite a lot of steps and a little bit more makeup, but I think this is absolutely stunning. I really love how this turned out. I did buy their Ultimate Doll Beauty bundle. So what it is one of each of the products that they sell, and then you get it for a discount. I believe I spent $70 on it, and I got a bronzer, blush, a highlighter, a liquid liner, a mascara, a lip liner, lip gloss, and lipstick. I did not get any eyeshadows from them, and then they do not have base products, so I did do all of my base off camera. I used all the same products for my December favorites video. I really love how that base turned out. So it is my Too Faced Plump and Prime, my L'Oreal True Match. This is the Hyaluronic Tinted Serum, my new concealer combination that I've been loving, Catrice True Skin, and the Undone. This is the 3-in-1 coverage cream. Love that so much. Those are the base products I have on my face. And then the products from Doll Beauty that I used the Push Poppin liner in Cocoa Crush, so it is a brown liquid liner. I don't have any. And then their Showstopper volumizing mascara. And then I used their Gimme Sun in Light. This is their bronzer. I used the Pretty Fly in Tan Lines. This is their blush. There's quite a size difference in the bronzer and blush, but you definitely, of course, use more bronzer than use blush. And then I used their Dull Light Highlighter, Like a Diamond. This is a really light, oh, these packages are kind of hard to open. This is a really light champagne color. And then the lip combo, I have the liner in Diva Forever. I have the lipstick in Dolled Out. I have their gloss in InstaFamous. I also have their lashes. These are in Eva. I have not used like normal glue-on lashes in so long. I really love the cartons that they all come in. I think there's so much detail. I really love the whole aesthetic of the brand. They're very girly and feminine and pretty. I really like it. I love how my makeup turned out. I love their Instagram. So I definitely wanted to purchase all of these products on my own and just test them out. I've really liked a few products that I've gotten from their brand before this. I'm kind of surprised they don't have complexion products. I cannot wait till they come out with some. I think they would be absolutely gorgeous. So if you would like to see how I created this makeup look, how all of these products worked out for me, then go ahead and keep watching and let's get her done. Let's go ahead and get started. So I have my eyebrows done, my eyelids are primed, my face base is on, my concealer, my primer, foundation, powder. None of that stuff is in Doll Beauty's line, so I did go ahead and start all of that because I wanted to use all of the products that I bought. So this is the Give Me Sun bronzer. It's a very large compact. In comparison to the blushes, it's probably about almost 3 times the size of the blushes. I do really love the design. It's kind of that kind of risen design, really pretty. On the front it says Give Me Sun. It's reflective, really pretty. I don't like how big it is. I mean, it's bigger than my palm of my hand. It's quite large. It's almost the size of half my face. But I do appreciate that they give me quite a large amount. So there is the bronzer. This is in the colorway Light. There is the bronzer. I think it's going to work really well for me right now. I'm going to tap my brush into the bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks just like I normally do. I just want to see how this is going to work. I really like the aesthetic behind Doll Beauty, which is kind of what attracted me to trying their brand, because everything just looks so pretty. I really like the kind of UK type makeup. I don't really know what that's called, but it's what Made by Mitchell does, where it's really extreme contour bronze, more extreme brows, that really ombre lip. I think it's so pretty. This bronzer is matte, so there's no glitter or shimmer. I really like the color a lot. It's not super dark, so I can kind of build it up. I like how that looks. So I'm going to apply some of that to my jawline. I like that it has a really nice mirror the size of the compact. So that's kind of cool that the compact is so big, but then they give you a mirror the whole entire size of the compact. Go ahead and bronze up my nose. I like this because it can pretty much be a contour and bronzer at the same time, because it is so neutral. It's not super, super warm. I feel like it's not too much. Like, I don't think I can go overboard with this. Alright, so far I am really liking just that bronzer. So I did not get eyeshadow, so what I'm going to do is take this bronzer up into my crease. I'm going to use the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter just for eyeshadows. So I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take that bronzer, just blow it out into the crease. Nothing too technical, and I'm not being too precise about it. Next, I'm going to go in with blush. I really like their blushes. I do have the Take Me to the Peach. It's a really great matte one. So what I wanted to get was the tan line. I've been eyeing this blush for quite some time. So it's kind of a dark, neutral, nude type blush. I thought it would be super pretty. I'm going to apply that with a well-seasoned blending brush and just tap that onto my cheeks. I think this is going to be a really pretty, very toasty kind of matte blush. I really like matte blushes a lot. So I'm going to angle that upwards and really kind of pile that on. I want to see how the color is going to look. It's so pretty. There's also a mirror in the blush. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and I'm going to put that up into my crease just to add a little bit of warmth. I just want everything to look very uniform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Jaclyn Cosmetics Brightening Palette and I'm going to kind of cut out the front of my lid, add some bright matteness right there. And this is kind of like that fox eye trend that everyone was doing. I see it a lot on Doll Beauty's like Instagram, and I think it's so stunning. I did do this in my December favorites. I really love this look. I think it's beautiful. So what I do is I line it up with my tear duct and kind of where that little divot is with your eye. I line my brush up there and then I go up from there. I'm going to zoom you in so I can show you what I'm doing, but I'm lining it up right there and just sweeping it up from there. And it creates that kind of fox eye look, but I think it's so stunning. This isn't quite as bright as I was want to. Let me try. I'm going to try my number 7's Lift and Illuminate powder. I need something a little bit more brighter than that. That's a little bit better. I really want to brighten up this inner corner. Alright, I needed a brighter color. I'm going to go into my Orgy palette. I'm going to use the I'm Shy. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed something just super brightening. So the next product in their line, this is the Push Poppin liner. I have this in Cocoa Crush. I'm kind of scared to use and to swatch this because I swatched this heart yesterday. I have taken a shower, I've bathed my son, I've done the dishes, and it will not get off of my hand. So I'm a little nervous to put this on my eyes, but it is such a beautiful, super dark brown. I've never really used a brown liquid liner, so I'm super excited to try this out. It's going to be hard to do on camera, but I'm definitely going to try. And normally I do my liner before I do my face, but I needed to do this all like first. So what I'm going to do is try my best. I'm going to try to do it on camera and just see how I like this liner. There's the wing liner. It's not quite even, but I have to stop or else it's going to get ridiculous, and I can kind of touch it up after I'm done with everything else. So I really did like that liner. It was a very dark brown. I haven't used brown ever before, so I kind of like the difference it has given me. It's more of a like light and not quite as harsh as the black, so I really like that. So next I'm going to use the Showstopper Volumizing Mascara. I've curled my lashes. The container on this is super cute. It's like pink with little gold hearts. Super cute. The wand is very tiny, which is kind of strange because normally with volumizing mascaras they are more big, so this looks maybe like it's more lengthening, so I'm super excited to try it. This is in black. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply this mascara and see what I think. I'm a little picky with mascaras. I like the lengthening, separating mascaras, so I'm not sure if I'm going to love that this is volumizing, and it seems a little sticky, so let's go ahead and apply and I will see what I think. So there's one coat of that mascara. I would not say that this is volumizing. Definitely lengthening and separating. I don't see that's giving me a ton of volume, but that length though, that is really nice. I've definitely gotten a lot up on my lid, but I kind of do that often, and this is a really wet formula, so I bet as it dries out it'll be even better. but it really has lengthened those lashes like crazy. So it's weird that it's called a volumizing mascara. I like how tiny this brush is. I feel like I have a lot of control and I can get every single hair coated with mascara. There's that mascara. I think it's really pretty. It gives me that very fluttery, doll-like lashes. I don't know how it's going to smudge or fleck. I will definitely leave a pinned comment down below, because that's one of the biggest importance to me, is if my mascara is going to flake or kind of smudge off. I did get some lashes. They come in this cute little box. This is the style Eva. They look really pretty and fluttery. I did take one out because I'm going to trim it. I haven't glued on lashes in quite some time, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So I'm going to hop off and I will come right back with the lashes applied. Alright, those lashes are intense. I should have definitely trimmed them even more. I feel like it's a lot for my lashes, but they're so pretty. They're super fluffy. They look like lash extensions. They're really pretty. They're just a little bit too far out, but I'm going to leave them. They were actually really easy to apply. The lash band wasn't super thick. It was really easy and flexible. It was really easy to apply. It went on really nice. So what I'm going to do is grab the bronzer, and I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on my lower lash line. This bronzer is kind of hard to open. That's one thing I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm going to just take a little blending brush and just blow that out on the lower lash line, add a little bit of depth down there. So far, I am pretty much loving everything I've tried. I think this is such a sexy makeup look. I made a really good choice for the base. I would love for them to come out with base products. So what I'm going to do is my highlighter. So the highlighter I got is absolutely stunning. This is a Doll Light. It's a round compact instead of the square like the blush. I like the blush compact just a little bit more. I think it's kind of nice. It's the risen and metallic. This one's kind of just a flat round one, but it's still really pretty. So this is like a diamond. Look how absolutely stunning. This is one of the most stunning looking highlighters. It feels so silky. I mean, super impactful, tons of payoff. Look at that metallicness. Super pretty. I'm going to spray my face with the rose gold skin mist from Farsali, and then I'm going to go in with this highlighter. This looks so stunning. I'm so excited. I'm sure it's going to be just like super, super, super bright. It's not really powdery. It's kind of hard pressed into the pan. And then I'm just going to go ahead and apply that right to my cheekbones. Holy crap. That is intense. Compact also has a mirror. Super intense. I wouldn't say it's the most smoothing highlighter I've ever tried. I definitely can see a little bit of texture. I'm going to apply a little bit to my nose. It doesn't seem to have glitter, it just reflects of shimmer. Got a little bit too much right there. Take a tiny bit up on my forehead. I'm taking my foundation sponge and I'm going to blend that on top. Maybe if I can blend it a little bit more into the skin. I don't think it's the most smoothing highlighter. It definitely does not look bad though. And it's really intense and super pretty. It might be a little bit too light for me. I'm going to go ahead and apply that for an inner corner highlight. That is beautiful for an inner corner highlight. Super brightening. It might be one of the lightest highlighters I have. Really pretty. Next, I did get a lip combo I'm so excited to try out. So there is a box for the lip liner. I think it's so cute with the little lips on it. The lip liner I got is Diva Forever, so I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch. It's a kind of golden undertone. It's not quite what I was hoping. I was hoping for more of a neutral undertone, but I'm going to go ahead and try it out because I do want to see what the formula is like. I applied it yesterday, but I didn't have it on for very long. So I'm going to go ahead and overline my lips just a little bit. This is a wooden pencil, so you do have to sharpen it, but I prefer those type of liners. There's a lip liner. It went on super smooth, very glidey. I did have a lip balm on top of it, so that might have helped, but I think it looks really nice. Not the undertone that I'm absolutely in love with, but I think it's going to look pretty along with the other products. So I did get a lipstick. I love FOMO lipstick from Dolby. That's one of my favorite products in my collection. So I got another one, and this is Dolls Out. This one is a little bit more brighter and peachy. It's really pretty. It's going to be a nice summer nude, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and apply just a little bit of that to the middle, on the top and the bottom, and then I'm going to tap that out. This is going to give me that really nice 90s lip kind of look, which I absolutely love, the 90s lip look with the dark liner and the really light, almost concealer toned lipstick. I love their lipsticks. They are a satin kind of finish. They're not super matte or drying, which I prefer a satin lipstick, so I really do like their formula. It's really long lasting. I like that they have these really nice light kind of concealer type colors. So I did get one of the glosses. This is Dull Gloss in InstaFamous. It comes in this little squeezy tube, but then there is a doe foot. The doe foot is extremely messy, so I'm not sure if they like skipped the stopper or maybe mine is missing a stopper, but it's extremely messy. I don't think that's going to make any bit of a difference for applying, so I'm going to apply just the tiniest amount because so much comes out on the little applicator. I'm just going to apply it right in the middle. This is really light, which I like too because it adds more of that contrast. Tap it off my finger. I just love how this turned out. I think it's absolutely stunning. This is so pretty, super pretty. This is exactly what I was hoping I would be able to achieve with these products from Dull Beauty. This makes me think of Dull Beauty and their Instagram. I think it's absolutely stunning. Let's go over the products that I use and my thoughts on the product. Of course, talk about these products in other videos, but my first initial thoughts. So let's go ahead and start with the liner. I really like the liner. It's a very dark brown, but it does have a little bit of difference. Instead of a black, it's a bit softer, so I really do like that. The brush applicator is nice. I have control. It's not the smallest. I definitely prefer the size of the NYX one, but I do like this so far. I don't know how this is going to wear on my liner, but so far I really do like it. It was very pigmented. The Showstopper mascara, I like this a lot. It was very separating and lengthening. It's not volumizing, so definitely disregard the name of it. It's very lengthening and separating. I like it. It's definitely the type of mascara that I like. I like that it's really small and petite, and the brush is really little and skinny, so I have tons of control when applying it to my lashes. So I do like that so far. The next is the bronzer. I really like this. The compact is a little big, but honestly, there's a huge mirror, so I'm not super mad about it. It is kind of hard to get open. Like once I close it, to like open it, it's quite a struggle. So I do like this a lot. It was really blendable, really nice and matte, but not drying. It looks really pretty on the skin, and I really enjoy the formula of that. The blush, I knew I was going to love it. I really love Dull Beauty's blushes. I like the matte ones. I haven't tried any of the ones with shimmer. These are also just a little bit harder to open, which is not a huge deal. I really like the color of this. I think it's absolutely stunning. It is the most perfect neutral kind of brownie reddish undertone type of blush. It definitely looks like a blush on the cheeks. It wouldn't look like a bronzer. I mean, not for my skin tone anyways, but I really like how that looks a lot. I think it's beautiful. The highlighter I am a little iffy on. I really like how intense it is. It's a little light for me. I definitely wish I had got the darker one, but I think there's only two colors and the other one is a gold, so I'm not sure if the gold would work for my skin tone. It looks really pretty. Up close, I can definitely see it enhanced some of my texture. It's not glittery, but it has a really pretty sheen. I'm not sure if this is going to be my absolute favorite. I will definitely keep using that. The lip liner was really nice, super creamy. It's not the tone that I wanted, but this lip combo is absolutely stunning. I really like it. And this one, again, is Diva Forever. I wanted to get the something boy one, but that was out of stock. I do like the liner formula. I definitely want to get a different color though. The lipstick, I really love their lipstick formula. It is very creamy and satin-like. It looks nice on the lips. I got this in Dulled Out. I think it's a really nice peachy, kind of more bright coral, and then of course you can tone it down with the gloss. So this is going to be a really great summer nude. And then the gloss is really nice. It was very pigmented. I liked it because it toned down the lipstick. It's definitely on the light, kind of more concealer toned lip gloss. I really do like the gloss. It doesn't feel sticky. It is definitely a little bit more thick, but it's not sticky or tacky. It just really kind of coated the lips, and it feels super, super nice. So there are all my initial thoughts on these products. I absolutely love how this makeup turned out. Super stunning, extremely beautiful. I feel just like a doll. I think it's beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.